Welcome. Today we're going to be talking about what's a magic band and how do I link it to my My Disney Experience account. Magic bands are these cool little wristbands. I have 4 of them with me because this is actually going to aid me. They're all a little bit different technically. So, magic band, little wristband, used right now only at the Walt Disney World resorts and specifically at Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Disney's Animal Kingdom, and Hollywood Studios. They don't really get used over at the water parks for any fast passes because those don't exist there. So, best places to use them are there. But they are waterproof, so if you bring them to the water parks, no big deal. You can still wear them, just don't lose them. So, there are 3 different types of magic bands that are available as of right now. There are your standard magic band, which are basic colors, red, yellow, orange, purple, you name it. These are what will come with a Walt Disney World Resort reservation. They are free if you stay at a Walt Disney World Resort, and you can customize them online. There are also limited release. These magic bands generally have some cool kind of design. This one has Mickey on it, which says American Legend. They come out with a new limited release 4th of July, very Americana themed magic band every July. So I get one every year. There are also limited edition magic bands. Now this one is from the Very Merry Christmas Party 2018. The neat thing about the limited edition magic bands is when you tap into the parks, generally you will see special lights and sounds instead of the standard green circle. Also, this one smells like chocolate. You're just going to have to trust me on that, but it totally smells like chocolate. It smelled much stronger before, but I mean, the thought was there. The box is still crazy chocolate smell. The difference between these functionally, whether it's the standard magic band, your limited release, or your limited edition is absolutely nothing. There's no difference in between these 3 magic bands in regards to how they function. It's just a matter of style and if you like little lights and sounds. This magic band right here, this one is a magic band version 2. This one is the original magic band version 1. The only difference is aesthetics and how it looks. I'll also say I guess there is one more function to the Magic Band version 2. If you unclip it at the back, dun, 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 there's 2 little screw holes right here and here, which you can take a sunglasses screwdriver, unscrew it, and this center pod right here will end up popping out, and you can put it into little keychains or little accessories that you can buy either at the Disney parks or on Etsy. So that's kind of neat if you want to keep it on a keychain because you already wear a watch and you don't want something on your wrist. Now, what are they good for? If you're visiting the Walt Disney World Resort, I dare say just about everything. So I'm going to bring you through a little journey. A journey of you arriving at Walt Disney World for your vacation and all the times that you're going to use your magic band. For this one, I will use my standard red magic band as a prop. Now, we just got off the plane. Everybody's kind of tired, we don't know where all our papers are, and we're rolling down at MCO towards the Magical Express counter. We get there and they say, "Magic band, please." You bring up your magic band, they scan it, they can see your resort reservation and automatically put you in the right line. Cool, right? So you get there, you've been flying, you're exhausted. The Magical Express is always kind of exciting where I get a little bit of a second wind. Get dropped off at my resort, and when I check in, they may also ask for your magic band and say, "Okay, you're all checked in." After they scan it, here's your room number. This is where it is. They give you a little bit of a map and they send you on your way. Cool. You get to your room. You take your magic band and you match the Mickey on here to the Mickey on the door. Your room unlocks and you have access to your room. Your magic band is also your room key. Great. You drop all your stuff off and you're so excited now that you've had a cup of coffee or two in your room that you guys are ready to go to the Magic Kingdom. So you hop on down to the main lobby area and you notice you're a little hungry, so you want to grab a snack. You go into the gift shop, you grab a little snack like one of those Chip and Dale mixed nuts packs that are really good, the spicy one's good. And then you head over to the counter, scan it, and boom, you have charged the snack that you just purchased to your room. No need to pull out your credit card. Okay, this is getting really cool. Then you jump on the bus, you don't need it there. Then you get to the parks, they drop you off at the front. When you get to the front entrance, instead of having a ticket that you have to pull out of your wallet, your Magic Band is what you scan at the little kiosk, again matching Mickey to Mickey. You'll also scan your fingerprint here, that's another way to identify you, and boom, you're in the park. Now, you planned ahead because you watched the other videos that we made and you made a Fast Pass reservation for Space Mountain. So you all book it there, and when you get there, your Fast Pass window is open and you see that the Fast Pass Plus entrance has, again, a little Mickey kiosk. Boom. You scan your Magic Band at the little kiosk and you're able to enter the Fast Pass line. Now that you're in the line, you rode the ride, you went to the Alpha side instead of the Omega because you know it's better. Then, after you're getting off, you see all these really cool pictures that were taken on the ride. Hint, it's the first turn when you're getting out of the main station. If you are turning to the right, look right. If you're turning to the left, look left, and that's where the cameras are so you can make a fun face. But you get out there, you knew this because you watched this video, you made a fun face and you go, gosh, I need that photo. And you notice again, that same Mickey icon is sitting there underneath the Fast Pass screen, or the picture screen rather. The picture screen. If you tap your Magic Band, it will then link that ride photo to your My Disney Experience account. Like I keep coughing and stuff, I don't think that I can use my Magic Band to scan into health services, but you know, you never know, that might be an option. Okay, so we went to Space Mountain, we scanned in with our Magic Band to do our Fast Pass and to get our photo, and now it is almost time for fireworks and the streets are getting a little bit busy, and you say, you know what, while we're waiting and trying to find a good spot for fireworks, let's take a family photo. So you find your nearest PhotoPass photographers in their super cool vests, and you get your photo taken. Now instead of having to scan or take a ticket, they have another Magic Band reader. Boom, they scan your Magic Band and that photo is also linked to your My Disney Experience account. You see where this is going, right? It's pretty much everything. You watch the fireworks, they are beautiful, and as you're leaving, who leaves the Magic Kingdom without getting a souvenir from the Emporium? So you head on into the Emporium, find your favorite souvenir, a new t-shirt or sweatshirt for you to wear for the rest of your trip. You scan that Magic Band at the checkout counter, and again, it is charged to your room. You know, you head home, you end up going back to your room, again, swipe in with that Magic Band, you go to sleep, and you continue doing this for the rest of your trip. You leave Walt Disney World is the saddest thing on the planet, but you start planning for next year. Now when you arrive next year, yes, if you're staying on Disney property, you get a new Magic Band, but this one will also work. So you can collect these Magic Bands and all of them can stay active, so you can use any one that suits your mood or your outfit or whatever you want to do for that day by just putting it on your wrist and keeping it linked to that My Disney Experience account. So that's what we're going to do next. Now you know how valuable these things are. I mean, they are literally everything that you want to do at Walt Disney World, and you don't ever have to really take out your wallet to be able to pull out a card or ID or take a ticket for a photo. It's all something that's now linked to the app that we focus this series on, and the gateway to that is using this Magic Band. So now, I'm going to show you how to link a Magic Band to your My Disney Experience account in the My Disney Experience app. So what we're going to do now is we're going to open up the Disney World app or My Disney Experience by tapping on it on our smartphone because we already have it installed. We are going to look to that bottom right-hand corner where we see the three little lines that I call a hamburger. I actually think that's what it's called. So we're going to tap on the hamburger, and we're going to go to the tickets and passes section that we did in the previous videos when we were looking at buying tickets for Walt Disney World. So we hit tickets and passes. And you'll notice something, link tickets and passes in the middle. I think we remember seeing magic bands there, so we are going to tap there. It says, type the ID code on your ticket, pass, order, magic band, or memory maker purchase. Just a card? Oh, yeah, just a card. What if you just have a card? All right, so what we do is, where's the ID number? We're going to tap that just for a reminder. Scroll to the bottom where we saw it, and this will show you where the ID is over on a magic band. If you flip the magic band to the inside, it's going to be located right there on the back. And then you can use that number to be able to type into the account and register the magic band to a certain user. Now, be warned, when you link the magic band to a user, it cannot be unlinked or transferred to another person. I know that sounds crazy, but be very careful when you're linking your magic bands and activating them, because once they're activated and linked to you, that is your magic band for the rest of its existence or yours. That being said, the magic band is now linked to your account, and you're able to use it in conjunction with all of your tickets, link all your photos, open up your room if you're staying at Walt Disney World, and it is pretty much your magical key to Walt Disney World. Thank you guys so much for following along. Now, if you are feeling lost, if you are feeling stressed, if you just need a real human being to talk to about magic bands and how cool they are and which one you want to get, and I'm not available for some reason, I know a guy who plans Walt Disney World vacations for free so that you can have the best vacation ever. His name is CJ. He is a Disney vacation planner, and if you head down into the description below, there is going to be a link, and that link will bring you to a little webpage where you answer a couple questions about your upcoming Walt Disney World vacation. When you answer those, he'll be in contact with you, and I promise he is the man for this kind of job, and he will be able to give you all sorts of advice and get you on the right path to having an incredible vacation. I'll also know that having a Disney vacation planner working with you, a travel agent who really loves Disney, can even end up saving you money because they may know when upcoming deals are showing up and what kind of discounts might be available that you might miss. So if you like saving money, and if you're a busy person who maybe wants a little bit of help when booking different things and running ideas by someone who knows the business and knows Disney World best, CJ is going to be your guy. Thank you all for watching. I hope this was informative and helpful. And if you're like me, you're going to end up with an entire treasure trove of magic bands, and one of every color is still not enough. Thanks for watching, you guys, and we'll see you next time. Wah!